Hello everyone, and apologies for the lag issues. I don't know what's happening. And of course, of all days, it's race day is going to be the laggy stream. We will try and sort this out for future streams. Apologies everyone. I don't know what's going on. But we are here on race day now. It's going to be exciting. But yeah, today I am joined by the one and only.
Hello, everybody. It's great to be here today, I will admit.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting day to see what's going to happen. So what we got to do is everyone's going to be lining up on the grid, so it's going to be quite an exciting one. We will play the grid start in just a bit, as mum_me is going in the wrong position. Wrong one. So that everyone's lining up now. I think we have all 20 drivers here today, which will be great to see. I think we may have a few missing though. That is the question. We might have a few people be able to get more points than they actually got. Pilot for me moving their way through the field, trying to find where their position is. But yeah, so we will quickly run through the intro in just a bit. We should be getting national anthem in just a second though, once everyone stands on the board. That is. So I will quickly run you through the track before we start. So, welcome to the Manila Grand Prix here today. It is, well, Manila in the Philippines. Quite an amazing place, and a country full of islands. And just one of those islands has this beautiful area. Now, of course, we're in Manila Bay, like I said, and we will be getting started. It's got around about it's got 16 corners, I think, and it's round number 1. So, it's the first race. Any mistakes will be deadly for the rest of the season. But any mistakes cannot be tolerated by any team owner. It's going to be one to be remembered. So, fun fact, the Philippines is approximately 30,000 square kilometers covered by over 7,107 islands. Which is quite interesting to see. And also, we should have the next fun fact in just a second. The islands were named the Philippines by King Philip II of Spain. So interesting to see. I, myself, Blade Challenger, I am joined today by the one and only Milo. So we are your commentators here today in the Manila Grand Prix. So let's get into the track now. So a very long straight that leads into very sharp turn 1, which leads into a lovely hairpin turn 2 and 3. You've got to set yourself up with a long straight though, going through the tunnel of turn 4, which will lead in to the next corner of turn 5. Turn 5 being probably one of the hardest braking points of this whole track. You have to really get onto that late apex and be able to set yourself up for the wall of turn 6. Then leading into the very winding turn 7, which will lead into a few corners of turn 8, 9 and 10, which is quite interesting. Pretty much flat out through these corners here, turn 8 and 9. Very so this here. Interesting. But it's going to be close, it's going to be hard. But for these corner cuts, that might fix it. That might fix it. I had it on high quality, so I didn't have it on low quality, and it's gone green. It's gone yellow. It might go red. Okay. Oh well. Oh well.
It being on high quality definitely did not. Yes, I see it restarting now. Right.
Everyone's resetting for some reason. Oh, I think that's Starfall resetting. So
yeah,
I'm going to quickly run you through the grid without using the graphic, because the graphic will completely kill my computer. I've just realised. So we're going to run you through. Dakia lines up on pole, followed by Noah Gamer with mum_me, followed by the one on Jacob, Mr. Mixture Globe, Zakoya, Keeper Gast, Charles Rowe Racing, Chris Zun, Epic Dusk, Rob, Trippy Bird, Barry Wong, Aikin Dawson, Astro Blocks Racing, replacing Zenboy Gamer, Pilot for Me, Dylan Formula 1, Bice Edge, and ex-GT Zygarde. So that is now, we are getting ready for what is going to be a fantastic Grand Prix. One driver missing here today. I can't remember who it's going to be.
That would be 879. He is in the garage. I reckon he's starting for the pit lane.
Ah,
did he qualify yesterday?
He did qualify. I don't think he did qualify yesterday. I think he's replacing someone. Hey ho, it's a race. Who cares? It's the first race in what seems to be, well, years since season 1. So we are severely, properly getting separation anxieties from the race. So now we're about to do the first formation lap, or what is the first formation lap of the season.
Right, here we go. It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, exciting stuff. As Dakar is not moving.
I need to leave and rejoin real quick because my spectator's glitched. So give me a second.
So it seems everyone seems to be just moving already. As everyone, it's just a lot of lag at the moment.
Really is a lot of lag.
I don't think there's really any structure to this formation lap. Hey ho. Hey ho.
As long as they come out in the same spots they're meant to be, then it's all good.
It's all good, isn't it? It's all going to be fine. As long as they all end up on the grid in the right bit, we'll be fine.
Exactly. And now I have proper spectates, so all fixed.
I wish Josh would stop with the music. We don't need it. Turn the flipping while music off, mate. So before we start, I shall quickly do a bit of the race intro.
Welcome to the post-race
F1 intro.
You want me at the commentator seat?
Wait, we're on line. We're on. So, formation lap is officially done. What's next? Well, it's the race, ladies and gentlemen. The part we've all been properly waiting for. Dakar lines up in pole position. What's he going to do? Off the line. And it seems we're just saying, if ready. Can Noah Gamer make a move into turn 1? That is the absolute question. The question is, what will happen? Where will everyone come out at the end of this Grand Prix? We don't know. We don't know. But stick around to watch the rest of the race. Apologies for the lag though, but we will try and get that fixed for the next race because I can't fix it now. It's the middle of a race. Alright.
It's gonna be a fun race. Oh, wait.
It's 24 laps. No pit window. It's 24 laps of what I would like to call hell for the drivers because it's so tight, this track. So are we ready? What is the most difficult Grand Prix of probably this entire season for the race number 1? And we're about to go. I think lights are about to go. As the lights are about to go on, Josh making some really wise words there. Let's make the season count. Here we go. Can we get those lights started? That is the question. Be very disappointing if we can't. As there's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights. And it's a brand new season underway and lights out and away we go. Dakar, I don't think Dakar's even started. What's going on there? As people are still going ahead though, Dakar's not even got going just yet. And someone spun at the start. I think that was pilot for me. But I don't know if that was one of the Kais and apparels Hey ho, we'll keep moving though, as Noah Gamer is pretty much leading this Grand Prix with Mum_me right behind him, followed by the one and only Jacob, with Mixto Globe, Keeper Gast. It's all going together. What's going to happen here? We're going round this turn, the notorious turn 6 into turn 7. Very, very close. Noah Gamer seeming to pull away. It's very, very close. What's going on there? Dwayne Jacobs, P2. Fantastic start for the BMW driver there. Fantastic race so far. Still in Formula 1, now further back. It's all going to count into this track though. It's all got to count. As you can see, more of the drivers, some making up positions, some losing a load of positions. What's going to happen here though? We'll find out. As we saw that Kaizen spin at the start. What's going to happen? As you see, Trippy Bird gets a massive hit on the exit wall. They crash out slightly. But what's happening at the front?
Look.
Noah Gamer still leading fantastically there, pretty much. There we go. Dakar has been moving, I think. As now we got, is that a BMW? That's Charo Racing Account in P2. Actually, technically, it's Mr. Muxtro in P2. Charo Racing Account P3, Chris P4. So it's a great race for the Edox cars so far. Dwayne Jacob, who was P2, now P5. And all the way down in P20, well, I think it's probably going to be Dakar. Where is Dakar?
Nope. Dakar is actually in P15, already getting 5 spots off the start.
Wow. Slow start for him. Very, very slow start. But that was probably a move from Dakar. We all know Dakar likes to tease. But Noah Gamer leading the Grand Prix of Charo Racing right behind him. And look. But it did say on the grid that it was Mr. Muxtro. But Mr. Muxtro now seems to be fighting with the other Edox of Chris Zun. What's going on there? Pretty much very, very close. But as we see the battle for the lead now, Charo Racing Account. Is he going to make a move on Noah Gamer going through the third to last corner as Noah Gamer... Oh, Charo goes really wide coming out of that corner, giving Noah Gamer a lovely exit for the P1 position there. It looks like it's going to give Mr. Muxtro Globe P2 position. Very, very close at the start, isn't it?
It's very close start. This is exactly what we want to see for our first ever... Sorry, not our first ever, our first race in Season 2. Such a great way to start the season, isn't it?
It's fantastic. Dakar up into P12 though, 8.7 seconds behind Noah Gamer. But Dwayne Jacob is around about 1.1 flat right behind. But I think he's in P3 now because Char made a massive mistake coming out the third to last corner. We had a battle going on there for the lead. As Mr. Muxtro Globe hits the interior wall, he's going to lose a load of time there. That's going to give Char or Dwayne Jacob now the podium position, so he's lost the positions. Mum_me not had the best of starts for the race. They started P3, they're now P5, fighting for P4. So very, very close. But then we see the other Zen Motorsport car of Barry Wong getting involved, as well as Epic Dusk in the Aston Martin.
Ooh, it's really close and fun to watch, isn't it? Mummy's fighting for...
Oh, it's a spin by Barry Wong! Barry Wong spins round. Oh, doing quite well for the start there. They just lose it all. As we see Dakar now probably making moves. That was Brob. That was it's just these 90-degree corners. Everyone seems to be getting the exit walls. Not very well, but not very good from them. We're gonna have to see an improvement. Noah Gamer leading the Grand Prix with a lovely gap of 2.7 from Dwayne Jacob. But where is Dakar? Dakar is now back in the points. It is lap number 4 out of 24 core. I wonder what's going to happen when people start to pit, though.
I reckon, pardon me, I reckon the pit strategy is going to be a lot of fun. It really is. Do you push on the start or do you push on the end? I reckon you push on the start, build that gap up then, and then take it easy for the final bits. Especially since you got to get up the speed on this track quite fast.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult to see. But Dwayne Jacob, P2, started P4, I think. So they've done a good job to get up into the lovely podium positions there. Mum_me getting back their positions from starting P3, and now they're now pretty much in P3, followed by Epic Dusk, the Aston Martin, who has Mr. Muxtro trying to fight with them. Oh, cool, mate. I wonder though, did Dakar do that start on purpose? He probably did, knowing Dakar.
Oh, the one only spins! He spun
Who
from
spins?
P2 and he's... The one only Jacob... spun around. I don't know which corner it was. He spun
Oh.
around those sector. He got overtaken by 3 cars. This is so sad to see. He was running in the points as a team boss. He was in the podium. Now he's all the way down with King Dawson, so quite far down.
So it's in the points though. He's still in the points, so he's got a lot to work back for. 11 seconds behind. Fantastic though. I mean, it's interesting to see what's happening. Epic Dusk is in P2. What's going on there? That's not right.
I reckon
Epic
he's in
Dusk.
the right place at the right time.
Pretty much. Noah Gamer though, 4.5 pretty much ahead. As it's still a very close battle. We see Dakar getting involved actually. We're probably going to see a lot of Dakar for the rest of the race. Now he's going to come right up, and it's just the Epic Dust trying to pull away from Mum_me, but Mum_me as he's... Oh, there was a bit of rear end there. I saw a little bit of rear end come out there. But it's very, very close at the moment. What's going to happen here? Chara racing the car.
All 3 of them, I want that P4, sorry, P3, so... Oh no, it is P4, sorry. So badly, look at them go.
It's all very, very close. Mr. Muxjo is going to want to pull away now, pretty much. Unless... Where is Mr. Muxjo? That's the thing. They are... So it's going to be... It's actually... This is the podium positions they're fighting for. Oh, Dakar up into 4.7 now from Noah Gamer. Noah Gamer had a fantastic start. Doing pretty well to get away from everyone. But Dakar, just being Dakar, is catching back up. Not good to see. But... Zakoya, they started P8 I think, and now they're P6.
Not a bad start for them. Alright, cool. Not a bad start for them, and if you're Noah Gamer right now, what you want to be doing is building this gap like he is, but Mummy isn't going to let him do it. Same as the car. They have a pretty good gap for 4 seconds, but the car probably could get him through, as Dino, the one only Jacob, has already put himself up. Alright, all good. Keep going. Alright, cool. I'll keep going. As we see Brub, I want to focus on him real quick. He has had a great start getting back into the points, as his teammate has actually dropped out of points, and that's sad to see. King Dawson, on the other hand, starting from... No, wait, that was Noah Gamer. He's done pretty well getting back into the points as well. The Braun GP of Blythe, he is right now in P16. He's got 2 positions, but that honestly is not really enough to get back into the points. It is the team boss, though, so we can give him a little bit of expectation there. But other than that, really, it's really coming down to a more of just a silent drive now of everyone selling in.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting ready.
Everyone's starting their shifts. They're getting ready to do that rest of the race where they got quite a lot of a race left to go. They're only 7 out of 24 so far. But Dakar looking like he could get the lead here, pretty much. He is catching Noah Gamer, doing pretty fantastic at doing it as well. So I wonder, is there... Yeah, look, you can see Noah Gamer just up ahead of Dakar. What's going to happen here? We thought we could have a race. We thought we could have a race without Dakar, but it's not going to happen. After getting a 10-second gap now to 2.9. But it's probably going to be even closer, actually, because of that was last lap. So, Dakar being probably the best driver on the grid once again. But please do remember, this is not just going to be Dakar dominating this season, because Dakar, after 4 races, will get banned because he retired and then rejoined Boot GP. So that's not allowed, pretty much.
No, hit the wall there a bit. That's going to remove a bit of time from him. Let's see what it is.
1.1.
Now, oh, just over a second. The pressure's starting to steady. Let's hope the cracks don't start to show.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Me being the Sunset GP manager in what Noah Gamer's driving right now, I just want that to get up there properly. To be honest, there's Barry Wong doing pretty well to get into P9. King Dawson, the other Sunset GP, down in P10. So, pretty good from them. I think a lot of people have gained positions, except for Chris Sun. Chris Sun didn't have the best of starts.
He didn't, and now that everything's starting to set in, you can't really... the only real way you can really abuse to get a bunch of positions out of nowhere is pitting, or just out of nowhere getting tons of pace. As the car is nearly going for the lead, it's neck and neck. If you want to switch over to them real quick.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it right now. We're watching it. We are literally watching Dakar going for that lead. Can Noah Gamer keep this lead? Will Dakar make a mistake? As Dakar is about to go round the outside of the third to last corner, taking the lead. Fantastic overtake for the lead here. And now I expect Dakar will pretty much just pull away now. Just pretty much just go for it. Just send it off now.
As much as we all don't like to see domination, we got to give it to Dakar. That was pretty impressive. From P20 to P1 in 9 laps. That's actually decently impressive. We'll give it to him there.
Yeah, and the top 3 is now exactly the same as the start line, where Dakar was on pole, No Gamer P2, and Mum_me was P3. So, wow. Chris Zun getting into the points now, beating Aikin Dawson. These points paying positions are what's going to help you with the rest of the season. So, is there going to be anything happening here? As we see, Aikin Dawson having a lovely ding-dong battle with the driver of Chris Zun. What's he going to do? So you go through the corner, through this notorious turn 5 and 6. Bit of rear ender coming out the corner there. They go through the lovely fast corners here, as that looks like that he's quite far behind. But if they were very close just a second ago, so I wonder if Chris Zun made a slight mistake. What's going to happen here? So, well, Chris nicely keeping it in place, as Barry Wrong is just ahead of the driver of Chris Zun, just ahead. They're going to have to try and keep that going. These 3 drivers were what we would say would do well in Season 1. Barry Wong didn't attend most of the races. Chris Zun moved to Edox but never was able to score a podium. And Aikin Dawson retired mid-season. So these are the 3 drivers that we know well from last season. Excuse me.
We do know him well.
We do know him very well.
While that was happening, another Edox car was fighting for positions, with Char and Mummy fighting for P3.
Really?
He was able to take it back.
Oh, they go through the Notorious. Here we go. They're very close, very, very close here. Is Mum_me going to lose a position to Char Racing account? Could this be a podium for Edox? That is the question. As they go through here into these flat out corners pretty much, and they're about to go into the 90-degree parts of this track. Or is Char going to make it? I think Char is ahead on my screen, but can Mum_me keep it with him? Can Mum_me keep with him to make, in case Char makes a mistake? That is the question.
I reckon Char's got this. He's in the lead for me as well. Such a historic team Edox is. It would be cool to see him back. That was good. Am I muted?
Wait, no, it's back. It's back. It's back. It's back.
Alright, it's back. Cool. As we watch.
Wait, and I'm trying to rejoin.
I'll keep going then. Still with Char and Mummy. I understand you guys can't see it, but I'll try to do my best. It's very neck and neck. Char seems to have the advantage here. Yep, he's got on the move. Char is going up to P3 with the Mum_me. Oh no, never mind. He's coming back to him. Just goes through. I don't know what corner is. I need to learn this track better. Sorry.